day, Lin Fan checked inventory at his warehouse, grabbed a drumstick and took a bite.
Hey, imported stuff actually tastes great.
What the hell?
I accidentally bought an antique.
Clutching his gut, he ran to the gate. Then a flash sucked him in. He flew right out the warehouse door into an ancient courtyard.
Where the hell am I? Is this still China?
Before he could process, Loi charged him with guards.
Found them. The prince hides in the courtyard.
Ninth Prince, your hostage mission to Tugu is final.
One bite of expired chicken. Transported.
A sharp pain hit his lower body. Memories of this body flooded in.
Our kingdom is losing every battle. The Turkic army is at our doorstep. My ministers and its
They say the Turkic Khan likes young boys. Why not send the debauched Ninth Prince and the city as a hostage to resolve this crisis?
Something's wrong with his timeline. I haven't even lived that yet.
Prince ceremony is in 3 days. Taking madness won't work. Better clean up now and stay put quietly.
Lin Fan patted his butt, felt a chill.
Starting with the world ending, no cheatability at all. How am I even surviving this?
Just then, a golden light shot from his chest, pointing toward the warehouse door.
Did my warehouse follow me here?
Lin Fan reached into his robe. The chicken leg was glowing. He grabbed it and headed to the warehouse. At that moment, the gate sucked Lin Fan in again. When he opened his eyes again, he found himself staring at a packed warehouse. He was thrilled.
No more hostage days. With ancient army standards in mind, I could recruit an army with just these pickles. I could march through the Arctic with that army.
Lin Fan went back, grabbed the chicken legs, and bolted the door with multiple locks. Some maids arrived and looked puzzled at what they saw.
Why lock an empty storeroom? Has he finally lost it?
You wouldn't get it. These things are tempting for thieves. Who are you?
Your Highness, we are your chosen maids. Let us assist you back to rest.
Lin Fan studied the women beside him, especially their dark curls.
Their beauty and curves match my reputation for indulgence. Still, I must check each of your identities.
After a strict check, Lin Fan confirms these are his loyal maids, but Xiaowan suddenly kneels and sobs.
Xiaowan, don't cry. I verified your identities. From now on, I'll be gentler.
I, your servant, weep for you. When you are taken by the Turks, I'll never witness your strength again.
Lin Fan looked at the beautiful girl before him, looking so pitifully delicate, felt a sharp pang in his chest.
I will never let the Turks take it.
But it's the Emperor's order.
That's a ridiculous order, sending away people and even your own son. Such an order, better not to follow it.
More noise came from outside.
What's that noise?
Your Highness, the city is out of food. People are starving. It must be the starving people causing trouble again.
Lin Fan's heart sank. He saw the people outside burst in despite General Luo and the guards.
General Luo, he hears a food shortage in the city, so caution alone won't stop this.
How much food do we have left?
Enough to keep us going, but if we share it with the people, we wouldn't last a day.
We need another plan. Lu Xia and the Empress are already on their way to Dahuang. We must hold out until then.
We can't really give them our rations to these people.
Inside the room, Kalman stepped out through the door.
General Luo, why the struggle? It's just food. I'll handle it. Naturally, not just that. I can also offer rare delicacies you've never seen.
Talk is cheap. You must still be dreaming, Your Highness. Someone, come here. Take His Highness back to his room to rest.
Don't be in such a hurry. General Luo, after all, you have no other options now. Why not let me give it a shot?
How do you want to test?
Lin Fan steps past Lo Yi, walks forward directly, meets a makeshift megaphone from paper.
Everyone stay calm, no panic. For the grain, I will deliver justice.
How will you deliver justice? All our grain was taken by your lot, given to the Turks.
Once the Turks enter, we won't even have the strength to resist.
At the warehouse gate, an idea hits.
Just give me half a day. Be here by sunset, I guarantee you'll all feast on delicacies.
You are really pushing it with all that talk. Everyone knows the city's starving. Can't even hand out brand new EDSA. You'll feed everyone, feast on delicacies.
Every word is the truth. If I fail by sunset to take something the people will accept, I am ready to face them head on.
Since you put it that way, then we'll wait till sunset. Let's move.
Once they heard a promise they liked, they left out quickly.
Finally, they're gone.
You just tricked them away. What will you tell them by sundown? Then the people will rise up, we'll all end up suffering.
Who said I lied to them? What if I actually pull it off?
The Great Famine has already cut off all contact with surrounding cities. Even if we could borrow, it wouldn't arrive for at least 3 days. Even gods couldn't pull it off before sunset.
Just because gods can't do it, doesn't mean I can't.
Lin Fan sized up Lo Yi for a moment, noticing even the thick military uniform can't hide those show-off pecs.
General Luo, how about a little bet?
What's the wager?
If I pull it off by sunset, you follow my command from now on. If not, I'll follow your lead and go be a good little hostage.
Fine. That's your word. I am all in. Just don't try to run off on me.
Deal.
Luo Yi returned to her quarters with her guards. They brought out half a diet of grain.
General Luo, what are you doing?
They should be here tomorrow, Mr. Xiao. No matter what, we must not let the famine spiral. Let this grain tide us over.
That's why your brat?
He made those big claims, yet we're the ones paying the price. If we even run out of this grain, General, you are out of food yourself.
It's come to this. No other choice left. Handle it.
Yes.
Your Highness, it's cozy here, but we can't risk being found.
What are you thinking? I have to get supplies now. Keep watch at the gate. No one gets in.
Xiao Wan was deeply confused by what she heard, yet still obeyed without question. At that moment, Lin Fan reached the warehouse and saw instant noodles stacked like a mountain with a highway pillar parked nearby.
This brutal tech and innovation would crush ancient folks completely. But how am I supposed to get this out?
While Lin Fan was figuring how to get the noodles out, the warehouse gate glowed again. He found the outside had turned into an open suburban area.
This space is smarter than I thought. The people of Huang must fight to survive.
Lin Fan climbed onto a truck loaded with noodles and sped toward the golden light.
The Turks sure have a high opinion of themselves, asking you to personally oversee the handover.
I'll bring peace to Great Xiao. I'll go myself then.
Fine, I've been meaning to see the 9th Prince's downfall. Dared to cross me. Even if he's royal, I'll ruin him 100 ways. Alright, dear aunt. Your Majesty, I must take Xiao Yun back this time.
Rest easy. I've already petitioned the Emperor. I'll grant your marriage to Lo Yi when I return this time.
Thank you, my lady.
Outside the mansion gates, a large crowd gathered and blocked Lo Yi's group. Xiao Qian and Wai Zhen rushed straight to Lo Yi.
Master Xiao, why are you here already?
I was worried for your safety. I traveled day and night to get here early. Xiao Yin, what exactly is going on? Why are there so many people here?
Gao Huang is out of food. The 9th Prince promised to feed everyone, so I had to use my own supplies to hold us over.
Damn it, that Lin Fan is asking for it.
The angry crowd saw Xiao Qian approach and stormed to meet him angrily.
Who the heck are you? One of that mongrel prince's crew?
The Mongol prince promised he'd treat us to a feast. Don't you dare break your word.
No. I am definitely not with him.
Ground trembled. Everyone turned back as a big truck was coming fast.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Everyone froze in fear at the sight of the massive beast.
What in the world is this? Could this be the 9th Prince's ride?
It moves without horses. This must be a divine ride. Could it be a celestial immortal?
As the figure stepped down, everyone finally recognized Lin Fan and were stunned.
Such a massive steel beast. Did the 9th Prince really go to the immortal realm and bring us food back?
Where did you get this beast?
That's none of your concern. Never expected General Luo had so much grain stored. Let's see it first.
With everyone watching, Lin Fan opened a wooden barrel, revealed thin porridge, and raged the crowd.
Oh.
That's nothing but scraps and water. Don't overstep. You lied to the people first. Now you expect me to fix your mess, then mock me like nothing happened.
Lin Fan is a prince. You broke your promise first. Then badmouth General Luo's kindness. You've shamed the royal Meiyu.
Who the hell are you?
I am the Prime Minister's son, Xiao Tian.
The son of a prime minister. Dare to challenge me.
You.
9th Prince, don't be rude.
Hey, who is she?
You dare disrespect the Empress. Think I won't act on this?
What? Your Majesty?
Hearing this, Lin Fan couldn't help but size up the beauty before him.
You've got to be kidding. The Queen's age. She can't be that much older than me. The Emperor of Daxia sure knows how to stir things up. I wonder if he's even strong enough.
Old 9, speak the truth to the Empress. Did you really say that to the people?
Naturally, I, the Prince vow, if I can't give the people here a satisfactory explanation before sunset, I will commit ritual suicide to atone.
You are asking for it.
He must not die. If he dies, who will be the Khitan's hostage?
No. You really want me to be the Turkic hostage?
Lin Fan, since you've said that, stop resisting pointlessly. You were only fit to be a hostage. That's your only fate.
Lin Fan scoffed coldly, raising a megaphone to the crowd.
Now that I am here, I will take responsibility for you all, that you live with dignity. I will not surrender. If they want to enslave my people, they'll have to step over my corpse first.
You.
Well said. What good is fine talk? We'll still be starving anyway.
The 9th Prince just returned from the immortal realm. Would never let us starve. Your Highness, give us the food you brought.
Of course. I'll see you fed the finest meals.
Prince 9. If you return now, I can manage the people you might live to see tomorrow.
Lin Fan, if you dare act out again, I'll have to send guards to take you by force.
General Luo, didn't you say before? If I could supply grain and keep the people calm, you'd follow my orders.
Bullshit. Yuna is mine. How dare you, a useless prince, touch her?
That's exactly what happened. You have no grain to offer. You are the one who must honor the bet, not me. Drop those useless hopes. Go back and wait to be held hostage.
Besides, even if you bet with Yun, you are just a useless man. How can you control the rebellion?
Old 9, since you've lost, then honor the wager like a good sport that still preserves the royal dignity. Guard, escort the 9th Prince back.
Guards with swords stepped forward to seize Lin Fan.
Hold. Who said I couldn't deliver all of you? Keep your eyes wide open.
With that, Lin Fan darted to the cabin and flung it open. A rich scent spilled out, filling the air.
What is this? What the hell is this?
I am so over instant noodles, but for this barren era, these noodles are unmatched.
What's in the iron box? What exactly is in there?
Of course, it's the delicacy I promised for all of you. Bring someone here, carry these down.
At Lin Fan's command, not a soul moved. The moment turned awkward.
No way, I'm a prince for crying out loud. Can't even command one person.
What are you waiting for? Hurry and move them.
Yes.
Upon hearing Loi's command, the guards hurriedly carried 2 packs of noodles down.
Even with the lid on, a faint aroma slipped out. Did you really find food?
Naturally. Bring someone here. Pass these out to the people.
The guards obeyed. Instant noodles were soon handed out. Then everyone held a bowl of noodles.
Delicious. I never tasted anything this good in my life.
Salt and oil in it? Plenty of oil and salt too. Luxury we never dreamed of at New Year.
The 9th prince really didn't lie. Finest delicacy in the world.
Seeing the joy on their faces, Lo Yun looked conflicted.
General Luo, don't you remember your promise?
Luo Yun hesitated, not halfway before him.
Subordinate Lu Yun greets the 9th prince.
Yuner, how could you kneel to this waste of space? Have you forgotten what he did in the capital? How he abused the people, indulged in every vice?
My apologies, Master Xiao. Lu Yun does not break my word. From now on, Lu Yun will obey the 9th prince's orders.
Lin Fan, do you really think you've won?
The High Chancellor's son still got something to say.
Flaunting that grain so boldly, just begging for it to be seized.
Hearing those words, the people began to murmur.
Damn it. Just when we finally had a decent meal, are those raiders really going to steal it away again?
We'll just have to accept it. Getting a meal this good once, even if we die of hunger, I'd still be satisfied.
That scoundrel prince. Would he really give all this to the Turks? If he dares to resist, I'll be the first to support him.
No chance of resistance. Did you even see the 9th prince has no say at all? How's he gonna fight back?
On hearing this, Lin Fan walked over to Liu Dashuang and his men.
Gentlemen, care to chat?
Lin Fan led them to a back alley and opened a cardboard box.
Your Highness, you summoned us for what reason?
You wouldn't want this grain taken by the Turks, right?
Of course not.
Your Highness, are you planning to resist the Turks?
I have no manpower to spare. But if you are willing, I may have a solution for you.
Grinning, he pulled out stun badgers from the box. The next day, Lin Fan arrived in a heavy truck with supplies. This time he chose the street. The scene drew half the town.
Line up, everyone. Everyone gets their share.
Old 9, didn't Luo Yi make it clear yesterday? You still dare act like this?
Emperors, he brought it on himself. Why should we care?
As expected, Lin Fan's actions drew Turkic envoys' attention.
Great Xia, what's going on here?
Before Lin Fan could speak, Xiao Tian rushed forward eagerly instead.
Honorable envoy, these are foods hoarded by our great Xiao's 9th prince. If not for the city's revolt, nobody knows how long he'd have kept them hidden. He hoarded some food.
The Turkic envoy snatched flour from a commoner and tasted it, was instantly stunned.
Brother, what's wrong?
Taste it yourselves.
The others took a bite, same massive portion. Seeing shock, then pointed at Lin Fan and raged.
Arrogant hostage, how dare you give this delicacy to peasants? Do you even respect us?
Please, calm down, honored envoys. As an apology, we'll give you all the rest for the envoys.
Haha, fine. If you offer 100,000 dan of this grain, present it to our Turkic tribe. We may forgive your offense.
Deputy.
Once we rule the Great Wastes, wipe these peasants out without mercy.
Yes, Lin Fan, obey the Turk Lord's orders now. Do what the Turkic adults say. You want rivers of blood in this city.
A river of blood. People listened, furious but silent. Then Lin Fan called Liu Dashuang and his men forward.
Who do you think you are to demand grain from me?
Big brother, do you even know what you are saying?
You are just a defeated prince and a hostage. You are nothing but a proton. Also dare to call him.
Your death is one thing, dragging the city is another, even implicating the people of the city. You are the ancient sinner of the summer. Get this useless man now.
God. You are a good dog, good job.
You are right. This loser, you don't even need to lift a finger. I'll handle him myself.
The crowd looked at Xiao Tian with disdain. Even the empress found slightly.
Mr. Xiao groveling before the Turks like that, but the 9th prince stood tall and proud. Rumor had it the 9th prince was a total waste of space. Might not be true.
Xiao Tian, do you really think you've got me figured out?
Haha, Lin Fan, you think just hiring a few guards makes you feel bold? These are Da Huang's elite guards.
Elite? Ha! I crush elite guards, Da Xiong.
Liu Dashuang steps forward, drawing a crackling electric baton, moving toward the guards. The empress rushed forward to stop it, but she was heading towards Xiao Tian.
Xiao Tian, don't kill the 9th prince.
Have no worries, my lady. I'll spare his life. Me the good girl.
Yes?
As Xiao Tian approached Lin Fan with guards, Luo Yun drew her sword ready to act.
Knowing Xiao Tian, I can't just stand by. If I don't intervene, even if he survives, he could still be crippled.
Luo Yun was about to draw her sword, only to see Xiao Tian's men already taken down by Liu Dashuang's batons, zapped into a daze.
What? How is that possible?
Everyone was stunned.
This is heavenly lightning. He actually wields heavenly lightning.
What?
Prince, surrender the lightning summoning artifact now.
Hand over the artifact. We'll overlook this. For now.
But I won't let it slide. I will not let it go.
Lin Fan signaled to Liu Dashuang and advanced toward the envoy with his men.
What are you doing?
Lin Fan, don't act rashly. In half a month, the Turkic take over the Great Wastes. Harm them and the Turkic will retaliate.
Exactly. The lady speaks wisely. Our cavalry is unmatched in might. And all your grey, today's matter I'll act like it never happened.
Haha, this food was left for the people, by this king. If he dare steal the people's food, ask the people first.
Facing the furious crowd, the envoy backed off.
Fine, hostage. Hope you remember your choice today. It will doom the Huang's people.
After empty threats, the envoy fled in disgrace.
Lin Fan provoked the envoy. We'll see how you handle this in half a month.
Nearly forgot you, spineless one. Time to deal with you today.
Lin Fan drew the sword and aimed it at Xiao Qian. The empress stepped in fast.
Vote 9.
Mother Empress, are you protecting him?
Xiao Tian is the chancellor's son. You can't touch him.
So I, as a prince, can. When he ordered my death just now, why weren't you in my way then?
The empress stood speechless and could only glare at Lin Fan. Lin Fan calmed and considered.
Fine, take him away.
Seeing Lin Fan soften, hastily had Xiao Tian Changden and resumed rallying the crowd.
Everyone, in half a month, Turkic envoys will seize Dapang, enslaving our people, ransacking our granaries.
Will you fight to the end? Great Xia will not be dishonored. The people of Tahuang will not be dishonored.
We'll resist the Turkic tribes to the end, to the bitter end.
Back home, Lin Fan lounged on the bench, waited as Xiao Wan fed him grapes. Meanwhile, Lo Yun had changed slightly.
Didn't expect you to win hearts so fast, but most of the military stays with Xiao Tian. How will you handle him?
General Luo, weren't you once one of Xiao Tian's men?
Since there was a bet, I will follow only the prince's orders.
General Luo, I know the Luo family has always been loyal to the Great Xia. I intend to rebuild an army. I need your help.
An army of unarmed civilians won't be much of a fighting force.
It's just weapons. I have both weapons and rations. You only need to fund it.
Military funding is a huge sum. You are asking me for it. You are giving me too much credit.
I don't need much silver. Just some gold or some jewelry will suffice.
What do you need this for?
That's none of your concern. Either way, with these I can bring more grain, even keep the Turkic forces beyond the walls.
Seriously? You mean that seriously?
Naturally, as long as tea here is money, I can get anything I'll need.
Money's useless now anyway. Let's trust in this one time.
Luo Yun patted herself down, pulled out what little jewelry she had and a bit of gold, handing it over.
That's all I've got. Take it.
Your Highness, I have some jewelry as well. It's all for you too.
Lin Fan barely looked at them. He couldn't help smirking.
You have my word. Once we defeat the Turkic forces, I'll repay you 100-fold.
Lin Fan gathered the jewelry and all the gold up. Then he stood and ran toward the warehouse. Then he pulled out the glowing chicken leg again, shouted loudly.
Time travel.
Lin Fan entered the shop without a word, then dumped gold and jewelry on the table.
Young man, where did you get these?
Shop owner, isn't your policy no questions asked, only assess the item?
Yes. I asked you too hastily. How much do you want? You name the price.
I don't know the market well.
He raised 5 fingers.
500,000.
You are joking. These items, that's way too low. 50 million. Not sure if you are willing.
50 million.
These items are valuable, but they have a shady past. They're a hassle to handle. We'll offer 80 million if it comes down to it.
Fine. 80 million it is.
You are a sharp one. Here is that 80 million card. Keep it safe.
Lin Fan took the card, then leaned in close to the boss.
Boss, one small thing. Can you get me access?
Oh, I understand.
Seeing the boss nod, Lin Fan pulled out his phone, checked weapon specs, ordered a printer. Back at the warehouse, Lin Fan took stock of his grain and weapons again.
Finally, everything was set. Got grain when I need it, got what I need. Tuju won't stand a chance.
Lin Fan stepped out of the warehouse. By now, Luo Yun, Xiao Wan, Liu Dashuang and others were already waiting outside.
I've got one more job for you. Just give the orders, Your Highness. In the warehouse, I've set aside some refined iron, smelting equipment, find some craftsmen, forge a batch of weapons using the blueprint.
With that, Lin Fan handed Liu Dashuang the blueprint. Meanwhile, Xiao Tian, unfairly wronged, had no choice but to weep and complain to the Empress.
Auntie, that Lin San is too arrogant. He actually tried to kill me. Worst of all, he's getting too close with Yuner.
Tian, just endure it for now. In 2 weeks, when Lin Fan becomes Turkic's hostage, he'll pose no threat at all.
If he must be sent as a hostage to Turkic, I've already taken him out.
Rest easy. Even if we do nothing, just the public humiliation of the Turkic envoy alone will be more than Lin Fan can handle.
But Lin Fan has recently been mobilizing and training militia. Seems to be planning to resist, plus he doesn't realize where he got all that grain.
Doesn't matter. I've already secured an imperial decree from your uncle. He'll be forced to surrender and break through resistance will be pointless.
Still, little auntie thought it through.
Back in his room, Lin Fan having finished his plan.
Xiaowan, this is a celestial robe. It'll look amazing on you. Hurry up and try it on.
Noticing Xiaowan's hesitation, Lin Fan took it upon himself to handle it.
With legs like yours, not wearing black stockings is such a waste.
Without a word, picked Xiaowan up and placed her on the table.
Your Highness, this is going too far.
Way too perfect. Hurry, hurry, let me show you the full potential of black stock.
Just as Lin Fan was preparing to head into the dark forest for a brutal trial, the gate burst open.
Shamelessly immoral, hopelessly corrupt.
You barging without even knocking. How dare you talk to me like that?
Word came from the Turks. They'll send 3,000 armored riders to occupy Daihui in half a month. You still had the nerve to fool around here.
3,000 fighters. The Turks dares underestimate me.
You only have 100 men. Even Xiao Tian's guards couldn't resist, let alone fighting the Turks.
You don't know anything. Jin Daishan Liu Da Swang to gather craftsmen and build new weapons. Don't worry.
Even the best weapons won't help. You only have so few men.
Times have changed, General Luo. Come see for yourself.
Lin Fan took Luo Yun's hand and led her outside. Though Luo Yun blushed slightly, they reached the training grounds. Liu Daswang was training the new recruits, saw Lin Fan and hurried to greet him.
Nice, Prince. Why are you here?
The weapons are all ready. Then I must issue them myself. Bring them out.
Soon, a meat wheel of AK rifles was brought out. Liu Daswang looked puzzled.
This is what we will use against the enemy.
Exactly.
Prince, if the enemy comes, I won't fear death. But you must let us have a chance to fight. These sticks!
How can these be weapons? Lin Fan smiled and stepped forward.
Grab an AK. These weapons are the key to victory.
They look strange. Other than hitting, I can't think of another use. Are they really that strong?
Lin Fan ignored him and took position, fired several rounds at the target. The target shattered instantly. Everyone was stunned.
What do you think? Still doubt what I had you make?
I was blind. Your Highness's might is beyond measure.
And the other weapons? You must push their production. Dealing with the Turks needs more than this.
I won't fail His Highness's trust.
In the Imperial Garden, the Empress hands Xiao Tian an imperial decree.
Haha, with this decree, Lin Fan won't dare cause trouble again.
Where is Lin Fan now?
Lately, he's been with his maid daily, occasionally visits the training ground. Looks like he's given up. The Turkic forces arrive in under a week. No amount of training will help. It's pointless.
Better safe than sorry. Let's double check.
Soon after, Xiao Tian arrived at the drill ground with the Empress and guards, but two soldiers blocked the way.
I am the Chancellor's son. You dare stop me? Are you asking to die?
The Chancellor is nothing. His son means nothing either. This is a restricted military zone. Unauthorized personnel not allowed. Get out now.
You?
Am I considered irrelevant too?
Who?
Tell Lin Fan I bring the Imperial Edict. He must come immediately.
Report, the Empress and that bastard Xiao Tian have gone to the drill ground, and they brought the edict.
Trouble's coming, no doubt. They're stirring things up fast.
He's here to cause trouble. Let's go see.
Lin Fan sure loves flexing his power. Open up now.
The prince isn't here. No one gets in.
Just a lowly grunt. You want to die?
Xiao Tian shoved toward the guard. Just then Lin Fan arrived.
Xiao Tian, I spared your life last time, and now you dare to find me again? You didn't even stay put. You actually have—
Well, if it isn't the 9th Prince himself. Such a mighty presence you've got. You are here too? Come with me now.
Master Xiao, I've sworn loyalty and will serve the 9th Prince henceforth.
The Emperor has granted the decree. You may return to the capital to marry. No need to stay in this godforsaken wasteland any longer.
Look at yourself before judging others. You grovel worse than a dog in front of the Turkic envoy. You think General Luo would ever go for a weakling?
Let me tell you, this time I brought the Emperor's decree. Your good days are numbered. Today, the 9th Prince of Dreiqiao, Lin Fan, has unlawfully killed foreign envoys, disrupting diplomatic relations. Now orders the 9th appear at the city gate 3 days ahead. Kneel to greet the Turkic envoy upon arrival.
As everyone erupted in fury at the edict.
Kneel to welcome the Turks into the city.
This is too much. How could the 9th Prince bow to the Turks?
How could the Emperor issue such an order?
We'd rather fight the Turks ourselves than let him enjoy this disgrace.
Seeing their fury, Xiao Tian believed victory was assured.
Lin Fan.
Kneel and receive the imperial order. That demeaning, fawning order could never be the Emperor's command. In my view, you are forging the imperial decree.
How dare you speak such treason? This decree was issued by His Majesty himself. You dare—
Just because you say it's from the Emperor, I believe you forged this imperial decree. Coming, somebody. Round up all these people. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Who told you to bring the AKs? We don't turn on our own. A stun that's enough for disobedient kids at home. Put the guns away.
Everyone got the message and put their guns away.
Is that all you've got, dirty tricks? Show some guts, put that taser down and use that old iron hunk again.
Lin Fan looked puzzled at that, then pulled out an ache.
You mean this?
Exactly. A fair fight. That's just iron, not electrified.
Of course not. You said it yourself. It's ironclad. But really, you want my soldiers to fight you like this?
Naturally, just a yes or no. We each pick one elite warrior for single combat. If you lose, you'll obey the decree and apologize and kowtow to me 100 times.
And if you lose...
Haha. You think these men without that charged weapon can match my elite?
If I lose, you can have me.
Deal's a deal. Both sides then chose one fighter, sent them to the stage.
My strongest general can lift a bull single-handed. Tell me, are you scared?
Lin Fan forced a grin. He picked the weakest looking soldier, Xiao Tian laughed aloud.
That's your pick? I'd like to see how this scrawny rookie is going to beat my top general.
Xiao Tian barked an order. As the hulking soldier charged, he was instantly shot down.
You fight dirty. What underhanded trick is this?
You don't deserve talk of martial honor. Xiao Tian, you keep coming after me. Think I won't take you out, is that it?
Hold on, Ninth Prince. Please spare Tian just this once.
Mother Queen, I already spared him once. Now I won't show mercy this time.
How dare you? I am your Mother Queen. Won't you even listen to your Mother Queen?
Ha, Mother Queen. You are young enough to be the Emperor's granddaughter, still calling yourself that. If you really want to save him, I have a proposal.
Lin Fan grabs the queen tightly. The other guards chuckle. When Xiao Tian struggles, they pin him down.
What? Not willing? Then I'll kill her now.
Wait, I beg you. I beg you, spare Xiao Tian's life.
Mother Queen, what did you say? It was windy just now. I didn't hear clearly.
Please spare Xiao Tian's life.
Lin Fan, you brute. She's your Empress Mother. How dare you mock her?
Silence. You have no right to speak. Take him away.
Hearing this, several guards dragged Xiao Tian away.
Lin Fan, I won't let you go. I'll report to the Crown Prince and expose your disgrace.
I've already begged for mercy. Don't touch him.
Naturally, since the Empress Mother has spoken, how can I not show respect?
At Lin Fan's signal, the guards released Xiao Tian. Lin Fan released the queen at once.
The Ninth Prince. I will remember this. In 3 days the Turkics enter, and you will be their hostage. Act wisely for yourself.
Having said that, the queen left in anger with Xiao Tian.
Lin Fan, let me help you escape secretly. If you become their hostage, you may not survive.
Aren't you one of them? Why help the prince now?
Xiao Tian groveled before them, but was cruel to his own men. I followed the wrong leader.
General Luo, seems you are sincere now in serving me now.
Yes, ready your forces. Prepare to evacuate Ga Huang.
If I retreat, what of the people here?
Your Highness, I know you truly care about the welfare of the people. Leaving is a temporary fix.
General Luo, you still underestimate me. Now that you've truly pledged loyalty, I'll show you something unforgettable.
Lin Fan leads Luo Yun to the training field. Lu Yun sees a line of camouflaged soldiers smoothly complete their formation, fire their weapons, and hit their targets precisely.
Could my elite unit really stand against the Tuju?
Mobilize into full battle-ready force with ironclad discipline. Even the Emperor likely wouldn't match this level of control. With this unit guarding you escape, there shouldn't be any issue.
Wait, when did I say I was running?
Are you seriously planning to fight them head-on?
Naturally, the water's already boiling. Time to drop the dumplings.
But
no need to argue. Just watch me handle it.
If things go wrong, I am figuring a way to extracting. Such a rare talent cannot fall into tokens.
Inside the Turkic general's tent, a soldier reports news from Dawang.
General Ashina di Tuatsung that hostage prince is outrageously arrogant. He used hoarded food and incited the people to drive us out.
To be pushed around by Daxia dogs. It shames our great nation.
Please calm your anger, General. We saw it ourselves. The food that Prince produced was the best I've ever tasted.
Such a tiny town barely has banned or coarse grains. Could such rare food really exist there?
They not only have it, they have so much they freely hand it out across the Huang.
General, though 3 days later they will hold a handover ceremony. They'll hand over their Huang, but we can be sure they won't take the treasures first.
And that hostage has a thunder rod. We mustn't be careless.
What thunder rod, if it were really that powerful? How could you fools have survived? Our Turkic cavalry is invincible. With enemy troops at the gates, the hostage prince would already be surrendering, not resisting.
Lin Fan is teaching Xiao Wan her lessons.
Light stroke, slow plucks, then strum and flick. What does this mean?
Just memorize it for now. I'll explain it to you tonight.
Your Highness, the Empress requests your presence.
我这是我.
So idle, Your Highness. Have you forgotten tomorrow's Great Wastelands handover ceremony?
Have you forgotten tomorrow's Great Wastelands handover ceremony?
That is His Majesty's decree. Both nations have already... Will you defy the Emperor's command? Risk breaking the peace between our nations.
Peace is won by fighting, not nearly.
Big talk, Lin Fan. I admit your men are skilled, but those are Turkic Iron Riders. You really think 100 men you hired can stand against 3,000 Turkic riders?
They're only 3,000 strong. I have 200 elite special forces. The edge is mine.
Death is at your door, and you are just acting mad to hide it.
Ninth Prince. This concerns the realm's fate and the people's lives. As the Imperial Prince, you bear an—
The ruler has declared, national fortune is forged through war. Dignity is won by combat. The people's peace.
Do you even know that? Do you even realize that the Turks storm the gates and slaughter all? You'd be the eternal traitor of the Great Shah.
Just then, a guard rushes in with urgent news.
Your Highness, the Turkic army has arrived 20 li outside Dahuang.
Hearing the guard's report, the queen and Xiaotian looked panicked.
How is that possible? How could they arrive so fast?
Lin Fan, don't be ungrateful. His Majesty requested you kneel to welcome 3 days early. Now you just need to show up briefly. I've been too easy on you.
Sorry, but not really. Bad news too proud to kneel. He can't even kneel. If it must be done, you do it yourself, Xiaotian.
Lin Fan, are you really willing to doom this entire city to get your way?
Lin Fan ignored Xiaotian. He stood up and approached the soldiers.
He ordered the special forces.
Sir.
Your Majesty, I'll escort you out with my elite troops.
Fine.
If you try to charge out with that small force, you'll be captured any moment. Just stay put in the city.
What do you mean?
Lin Fan pulls out the drone remote.
Showing the Turkic formation clearly. The Turkic have no intention of a proper handover.
They're taking Dahuang by force. We had a deal. How could they back out?
Only a fool like you would trust barbarians, General Luo.
Sir.
Meanwhile, below Dahuang's walls, 3,000 Turkic iron riders have gathered.
My forces are coming. Why won't you kneel to greet?
I am Lin Fan, the 9th Prince of Guixia, nor will I ever be a hostage prince.
Whether I am a hostage prince, that's not for you to decide. I have 3,000 iron riders here to crush the weak in your great wasteland city. It will be effortless. Surrender now while you still can.
Hear this. The land of Dasha, not an inch will I yield. The people of Dasha, not a soul will I yield.
Bravo, not yielding an inch. I heard the Dasha Queen is coming to Dahuang to sign the treaty. Where is she?
I am the Dasha Queen. Here has been a misunderstanding today. General, hold off on attacking the city for now.
The Empress of Daxia surely lives up to her name. Here is a deal. If the Empress would return with me to Tuju, then Dahuang City and the hostage stay with Daxia.
How about it?
Lin Fan finally breathed easy. The Khan of Tuju, the rumor about lacking men was just false. Since that's true, I never thought that barbarian would actually choose you. If we're both doing this for Great Xia's future and its people, swallow your pride just this.
Still got the nerve to go out? The Turks are at the gates. You said you'd fight to the end. But here is that fight now.
Before, I didn't truly grasp what 3,000 cavalry meant. Now that I see it, it's overwhelming. I fear I am no match.
You.
This Turkic general. Did you not say that if I hand over the Empress, you'd withdraw?
Didn't expect it to play along. Hand over the Empress and I might spare your life.
Lin Fan to survive? You'd betray your own mother, you monster.
As Xiaotian got out of line, Lin Fan slapped him hard.
Silence. Who gave you the right to speak? You?
Your Highness, if the Queen is captured by the enemy, our Great Xia will lose all honor. 9th Prince betrayed me.
That's 3,000 armored riders. Didn't you say 3,000 riders would break the city? The Hawa city was doomed. Better to avoid capture. Let the Queen buy us time, right?
Have you decided yet? Prince Guang, will you hand the Queen over to me?
I've made my decision. My choice is...
Lin Fan feigns deep thought, making the Queen sweat with fear. Mission accomplished. Lin Fan finally spoke, calm and measured.
The Queen Mother is radiant. I won't let her go. Step aside, all of you.
Ashina Day, upon hearing that, realized he'd been tricked, grew furious instantly.
How dare you, hostage prince? You dare mock me?
Lin Fan turned back. The Queen felt relieved, though her eyes welled up.
Just kidding. How could I hand my mother to these savages?
Hostage Queen.
This is your last chance. Kneel and let my 3,000 cavalry enter. With those words, the Queen Mother of this city publicly humiliate her. I'll do it in front of all citizens.
Kneel before you. Wishful thinking. But if you beg me on your knees, I might even consider letting you go this time.
How dare you? You brought this on yourself. Where is the Turkic's 3,000 iron cavalry?
At General Ashina Day's command, 3,000 armored riders advanced as one. Yet Lin Fan merely waved a hand.
Where are my special forces?
I thought you had some guts, so the garrison's just a few men.
Once those riders charge, they won't last long.
Since you know they can't win, why not surrender now?
Surrender? Not a chance. This king still wants to try.
Since you are too stubborn to listen, don't blame me for getting rough. Charge! Raise this broken city. Bring me the hostage's head. Take the Queen of Great Xia.
Turkic cavalry stomped and roared, shaking the earth. The soldiers charged ahead as the vanguard. Timing was perfect. Lin Fan's special forces opened fire instantly, halting the charging Turkic cavalry.
Charge? How was that possible?
They actually stopped them.
What the hell is that?
You, the mighty Turkic general, sent only a few men to charge. Mocking me, are you?
Just underhanded tricks. That prince must have surely laid a trap ahead of time to trick us.
I've marched north and south. I've seen it all. Clever tricks against overwhelming force are nothing at all.
Oh, right. I was bluffing, trying to scare you off deliberately.
All troops listen up.
The elite cavalry instantly formed into one unit and stood ready for the charge.
Why'd you provoke him? Don't you know when to stop? There we go. Daohuang City's doomed. Even I'll be defiled by that monster. Wah.
Liu Daswang W here is that Italian cannon. Bring it up here now.
At Lin Fan's command, mobile cannons rolled out from within the gate.
Reporting, Your Highness Cannon 1 is ready.
Reporting, Your Highness Cannon 2 and Cannon 3 are ready.
Fire.
The charging cavalry took a direct hit. In an instant, the cavalry was shattered.
What is this tactic? He had such a weapon hidden, even I didn't know. Guess I am not trusted.
This. How could that be? These aren't infantry, 3,000 elite cavalry. How would they crush so fast?
Seems your 3,000 cavalry aren't as strong as you thought.
Don't get too cocky now. 3,000 cavalry are just a drop in the bucket. I'll return for revenge.
Fall back. Who said you could retreat? Special forces, move in.
On command, the special forces burst from the gate, cut down Tuesday's men and threw them into chaos.
Am I dreaming? 3,000 cavalry and you beat them with 100.
So, mother, completely awestruck by me now.
Lin Fan, don't get too smug. General Tuesday just said this was just a drop in the bucket. You've dragged our nation into a war.
Almost forgot you were here. In battle, what's done to those who sabotage morale? You know that too.
Prince 9, please spare Tian again.
Mother, I've spared him twice already.
Seeing her delicate coldness, Lin Fan felt pleased and pulled her close.
Want me to spare him? That's doable. If you come to my chambers tonight for a private discussion, I'll spare him.
Lin Fan, you monster! How dare you desire your own mother?
Silence. You have no right to speak here.
Fine, I accept.
Don't let the queen stay.
Get this one out now, she offends my sight.
Guard Xi Xiaotian at 1.
You'll regret this. Tonight you die for sure.
That very night, Quick Lin Fan made the queen talk.
So that's why I was sent here on Xiao Tian's doing.
More than that, also the crown prince's idea. After all, you are her only surviving son.
Since I am the only true heir, why not me a crown prince?
How dare you ask? Before you left, what you did in the capital. If the emperor hadn't lost hope, he wouldn't send you here.
Lin Fan just laughed and scratched his head.
The emperor's banquet is near. If I get a chance, you really should go back.
Don't worry, I will return and bring the emperor a grand gift.
As Lin Fan finished, he suddenly heard the door waggling violently, then blasted open. Lin Fan and the queen came out to check. Luo Yun and Xiao Wan rushed over upon hearing the noise. They saw a masked swordsman in the courtyard.
What are you doing, sneaking into my mansion this late?
Watch out, your highness. He is a renowned martial artist, known as Zhang Kong. If he's after you, someone wants you dead.
You are here to kill me.
Right. I was hired to kill you.
Assassination? Seriously? Who assassinates so openly?
You got it wrong. The assassination I meant means killing in the dark. Isn't sneaking around to kill. With my strength, Zhang Kuang. I don't need to hide to kill anyone.
Get over here.
Hearing the noise, Liu Dashuang arrived with his special forces, each man holding an AK aimed at Zhang Guang in the courtyard center.
Ha ha. Since all your men are here, I can now take your life. Kill you in front of all your men. Nothing's more satisfying than this.
Zhang Guang slowly levitates and summons several flying blades.
Hovering midair. Wait, did I step into the wrong dimension again?
Ha ha ha, mortal beings. You couldn't grasp my depth. Let me end you gently.
A flash through the air, a dagger streaks toward Lin Fan. She drew her sword fast to shield Lin Fan. The dagger struck hard with full force. Blood sprayed from her mouth.
General Luo, are you alright?
Your highness, run now.
Then Lu Yun blacked out.
Not bad, Fino General. You barely blocked one strike. Next time I won't hold back.
This king commands, bring that bastard down now.
Huh. I faced 1,000 arrows at once and never flinched. With your tiny force, you think you can bring me down? Fool's dream.
Oh my, even 1,000 arrows didn't scare you. What technique did you use exactly?
Look at you, so clueless. To keep tongues from wagging me bullying a useless prince. I'll even let you go first.
Lin Fan stopped holding back, then grabbed an A, opened fire with the rest, seeing it work. At first, Zhang Kong dodged with flair. When things turned bad, he channeled energy to defense still riddled full of holes, plummeted from the sky.
What hidden weapon could actually wound me? Damn.
Still alive. W, here is that Italian cannon. Bring it over now.
Ali quickly rushes away, returns with an Italian cannon.
Cut. Gear's too weak today. Later.
Zhang Guang unleashed his force again. Swirling energy roared around him. Trying to flee?
Fire.
Italian cannon blocked midair, brought Zhang Guang down. Suddenly, he changed into a squirty afro and sooty face tumbled down.
That's horrifying. This was the #1 killer. The flawless Yang Kuang even came back bruised and shaken.
Lin Fan rushed to check on Luo Yun.
Call the doctor now.
9th Prince, Dr. Zhang roams the land as a healer of the people. His fame equals Ying Guang's. Now that we've met, you can heal Zhanalo Wu.
Miracle Dr. Zhang, please.
Thank you for coming, Your Highness. I must apologize. The wound is already gangrenous. I cannot save her now.
You must be mistaken. Just a minor stab wound didn't even hit anything vital.
Your Highness doesn't understand. This is wound poison, an incurable condition. I used energy in place of needles to regulate the meridians. Regrettably, it barely worked.
Isn't that just tetanus? And that can be fatal? You are really compared to that wild Zhang Kuang the moment he struck left me stunned in you.
I've roamed the martial world, saved countless lives. You bring up Zhang Kuang, that low-life to insult me. I won't stand for it.
It's clearly just a blade wound, yet you called it a death sentence. You are a fraud.
I immediately saw Your Highness suffers from depleted yang energy, likely from excessive indulgence. If you'd like, I could treat you myself.
Ah, a real miracle doctor. Fine, Tapike, the miracle doctor. Ha, today I'll show you my true method.
If you have the means to save this girl, I'll bear the shame of being called a quack.
Shaman, bring my royal gear.
Xiao Wan obeys the command, pulls out a medical kit. Lin Fan steps up to Luo Yun, starts removing Luo Yun's coat.
Never thought the prince would be this reckless and immoral. She gave her life to save him, yet he still dishonors her. Tragic indeed.
Hey, just an external wound. You can treat wounds through clothing.
I used a precise healing technique that stops bleeding through clothing. They can wash it off themselves later. Why use healing as an excuse for immoral behavior?
Haven't seen you heal her yet.
All her fault, that arrogant wretch using rotten tools. Attacked an innocent woman, not my doing.
Watch closely, learn carefully.
Lin Fan pulls out some medicine, rubs it over Luo Yun's chest.
Gotta admit, those peaks are kinda showy.
Then he pulls out a syringe. They Huang and Xiao Wang quickly cover their eyes.
Indecent behavior. A royal prince doing this to a subordinate?
Lin Fan ignored the comment and carried on, focusing on treating the wound.
Come help clean General Lu up, then change your clothes.
Done, Your Highness.
Earlier, Your Highness didn't even examine the acupoints or perform the 4 diagnostics, yet claimed to be treating her. You've made a mockery of yourself.
You know nothing. I was saving lives.
Don't delude yourself, Prince. If this act were done in private, it might be overlooked. Done before me, it's an outrage. As I travel, I'll make sure it doesn't become a joke. Good day, Prince.
Wait.
What?
Master Jing was utterly stunned, but after regaining his composure, he approached. Then he channeled his inner energy into Luo Yun's body. He pulled his hand away moments later.
How is this possible? The wound poison had already spread completely. No medicine could save him now, it's completely gone. What technique did you use?
Just petty tricks from 1,000 years ago. Nothing more than minor tricks. Dr. Zhang, do you yield now or not?
You are just lucky, that's all. If you truly have healing skills, how could you not even fix your own problems? All can't be cured. How about this? Let's erase our previous bet. Call it even. How about you?
Today, I'll show you what I am capable of.
Hearing this, Xiao Wan and Luo Yun turned pale with horror.
My miracle pill beats your pathetic potion hands down.
Oh, does Your Highness truly have such a remedy?
Of course. I wonder if Master Zhang dares to test it.
I know every kind of medicine inside out. No medicine, I fear, to test.
Master Zhang snatched the pills Lin Fan pulled out and gulped them down. Immediately, a tent sprang up before everyone, rose up making the 3-girl panic and look away in shock.
You are something else. Farewell for now.
Zhang the healer grabbed his crotch and ran off blushing.
Your Highness truly has miracle healing skills. Actually brought General Luo back to life. That black pill is quite something strange about it.
If you can't explain, come finish. I'll make you feel its effects tonight.
You are impossible. Thank you, Your Highness.
Lie down first. Your wound isn't fully healed yet. You still need rest.
The 9th Prince has remarkable talent and still remained patient all this time. Could he actually—
At that moment, a guard steps forward with a report.
Your Highness, Princess Ali of the Turkic Kingdom is here to see.
In the Turkic warlord's tent, seated at the head is Great Khan about sending the princess to court Lin Fan. He is clearly—
My lord, with just 100 men, he repelled our 3,000 cavalry and made the famed Zhang Kuang retreat in defeat. This man is no ordinary man.
But he remains a political hostage. The great Turkic tribe, how could we show weakness to him?
The Khan is a divine ruler. Since that royal hostage was able to defeat 30,000 of our cavalry, even if we deploy more cavalry, even if we conquer the Great Waste, we would likely pay a heavy price.
If that royal hostage refuses, wouldn't we then?
I heard that the royal hostage is known for his lust. Princess Ali is of peerless beauty. That hostage prince surely can't resist her charm.
If he shows sense, all the better. Gold, silver, jewels, beauties too, as rewards. If he refuses, let him feel the terror of our Turkic cavalry.
The great Khan is wise.
Lin Fan, the queen, and Liu Dashuang leave the city with a few guards and see Princess Ari step forward.
I am Princess Ali of Turkic. I have had the honor to meet the 9th Prince of Xia.
The Turkic princess.
Yes, my lord. I deeply admire your strength. Even as a hostage, you dare to fight back. That is why I admire you. Please do not reject me.
Princess Ali waves her hand. Several soldiers behind her bring in one chest after another. Gold, silver, and treasures.
Holy crap, he's loaded with this kind of cash. Nothing's out of reach. You are too kind. Please, do come in.
As Lin Fan brought Princess Tuesday into the city, the emperor stiffened.
9th Prince, what are you doing? She is the Turkic princess.
Princess Ali of the Turkics.
Don't you suspect this is a plot? Your Highness.
This is Her Majesty, Empress of Great Shah.
Ah, it's the Empress, Princess Ali, Great Your Majesty.
The Empress just stares coldly, doesn't reply.
Forget it? Forget it? Princess, don't delay. Take your things with you. Follow me into the city.
Is he really into beauty? I get the feeling. Gold and jewels seem more his type. Never mind. As long as we get in, that's all. Thank you for your support.
Lin Fan greets the Turkic princess at the gates. The queen fumes, stomping her feet.
Your Highness, no reward without service. You brought these gifts surely not just to express your admiration.
Your Highness is indeed clever. This time I've come simply to wed you. If you should desire, I will offer 1 million taels more. What say you, Highness?
To wed? You are saying that this king should become a Turkic prince-in-law.
Precisely. As my Turkic prince-in-law, a far nobler title than that of a hostage prince, the great wasteland city shall remain under your Highness's
Are you truly willing to offer 1 million taels of gold?
If your Highness agrees.
That does sound good.
No way I, the palace, refuse.
Why are you interfering again?
I, the palace consort, His Highness the 9th Prince, recall your station. You are the 9th Prince of the Great Xia. You mustn't marry into barbarian blood.
So what if I am crown prince? Royal status. Will it bring 1 million gold?
You once called them savages. I believed you had unshakable principles. You betrayed your duty for beauty.
What are you saying? Match me 1 million in gold. I'll send them packing. What do you say? Got it? Got it? Got it?
I am your mother, the queen. I refuse. You must not marry the Turkic princess. Your Majesty, we truly care for each other. How could the queen mother tear us apart like this?
Saying that, Princess Ai fell into Lin Fan's arms, still finding time to flirt with Lin Fan.
Exactly. It's best not to interfere.
9th Prince, would you truly defy my decree?
Liu Dashuang, the queen mother is tired. Take her down to rest.
Liu Dashuang hesitated. Seeing Lin Fan's expression not looking bewitched, he nodded and obeyed.
Your Majesty, this way.
How dare you, a mere guard.
Liu Dashuang ignored her command. Several guards led her away, trying to haul him off.
Lin Fan, you've overstepped your rank. Driven by lustful thoughts, I shall report your misconduct to the Emperor.
Got rid of that pain at last, Your Highness. Let's talk more about the gold and that marriage deal again.
3 days later, Lin Fan lounged in his recliner scrolling on his phone. Xiao Wen massaging his shoulders behind him. Feels great. Though Ali stripped before him.
Your Highness, the dowry I bring is now delivered. Not just gold, but also the materials you requested. Already delivered. When will you return with me to finalize the marriage?
All this gold and the iron and coal mines I wanted, you brought it all.
Naturally. To my people, these are nothing. Of little value. They were all your war indemnities. Once we control you, Lin Fan, we'll surely take 10-fold, 100-fold in return.
Princess, you truly are rich and bold. I admire you.
Then please return with me to finalize the marriage. Ali will serve the prince well.
Azella finished, gave Lin Fan a flirtatious glance.
Huh? Fox spirit.
Naturally, since they've already sent me the gold, I will definitely go to the Turkic lands.
Highness must not go. The Turkic lands are dangerous. Even with your skills, once you enter the Turkic lands, it's practically certain death.
Indeed, Highness. The Turkic lands are enemy territory. I advise against going to the Turkic lands.
What are you implying? Highness is my husband. Even if he returns to the Turkic lands, no one would dare harm my husband.
Why are you all panicking? I will go to the Turkic lands, and no one would dare harm me, the prince.
Nonsense. 9 Prince, you are really going to the Turkic lands?
Naturally, I must go.
The Emperor's birthday feast is next month. Are you choosing that temptress over the Emperor's banquet?
The Emperor's birthday banquet, I will most certainly attend. And I've already promised to prepare a magnificent gift for the Emperor.
Huh? Going to the Turkic lands is too risky. I fear you won't return alive. Return and celebrate. My lord, don't believe her lies. I will surely bring you safely back to Great Xia.
Naturally, I will return safely to Great Xia.
Princess Ali believed her plan had succeeded, shot a smug glance at the queen and others, but then Lin Fan suddenly changed tone.
Guards, seize her. Seize the Turkic princess now.
At Lin Fan's command, the guards seized Princess Ali. Everyone stared in shock.
My lord, why are you doing this? What did I do wrong?
The Turkic slaughtered our people, seized our cities, committed every evil. Did you truly think I'd form an alliance? I only wanted your gold.
Prince 9 UI, apparently misunderstood you.
Mother, think long term. Watch closely.
You deceived me.
Haven't you been playing me all along too? Neutral deception only. We're all guilty. Let's not point fingers at each other.
Lin Fan, think this through. My Turkic tribe has 200,000 iron cavalry ready. If you come back with me now, everything can still be fixed. Or else, when Da Huang falls and blood runs in rivers, don't you dare regret.
I'll go back with you. Bye.
You are finally coming to your senses. I am taking you back to Turban for our wedding.
I did say we'd go back to Turban, but not you leading the way. I'll be the one taking you.
What do you mean by that? Your Highness, please tell me you are not thinking. I am.
Exactly. General Lin, whatever you are thinking, but I guess you are right.
Whether she brings you or you bring her, what's the difference? Just sounds better a name. Huh, 9th Prince. I almost thought I misjudged you. You haven't changed one bit.
Mother Queen, didn't you say the Emperor's birthday is in a month?
Right.
So what do you think if I gave Turkic as a gift to the Emperor? How about...
As Lin Fan spoke, everyone was stunned again, stared at him in disbelief.
Lin Fan, do you know what you are saying?
Of course. Crush the Turkic Khaganate, present it to the Emperor.
Got a problem? Big talk.
Isn't that big talk? Yoshi-sum, bring someone in. Take the Turkic princess down under strict guard. Da Shuang, head to the weapons lab. Using the new weapons prototype, use the materials delivered by the Turkic princess. Quickly prepare the weapons.
Yes, sir.
Xiaowan, let's go back to our room and rest.
Yes, Your Highness.
Anything else, Your Majesty? You trying to go home happy together?
Shameless.
The Queen glared at Lin Fan and stormed off without a glance.
Enough. Let her go. I've been going nuts lately. Hurry back to your room and treat me now.
Upon hearing what Lin Fan did, the Khan was so livid he turned into a desktop wrecking ball.
Outrageous. Utterly unacceptable. That so-called prince had the nerve to steal my fortune. Even dared to lock down my princess. You think I am afraid, Ja?
Please calm down, Great Khan.
Calm down nothing. All your fault, you fool. If it weren't for this, I wouldn't stoop this low. Drag Ali E into this too. Relay my command, mobilize the army, and declare war on Daxia. If the Daxia Emperor doesn't give me satisfaction, I will make Daxia pay dearly for this.
In the Golden Throne Hall, the Emperor faces the ministers deeply troubled.
Word has arrived from the Great Wilderness. The handover ceremony did not go smoothly.
Your Majesty, I request your decree to offer compensation. 5 million tiles of gold. 1 million. Do you understand the worth of these goods? Worth 10 dawangs.
The Huang was already ceded to the Turks.
And now we've delayed delivering it. Worse, we executed Turkish captives. 3,000 elite cavalry.
Your Majesty, I believe the Chancellor is right. The Great Xia cannot afford war now. If we can offer some gold, grain, and silk to buy the Great Xia time to recover and secure peace.
Only then can the Great Xia stabilize. With the way things are going, many...
Absolutely not. I would never pay such a heavy tribute to appease the Turks. That would bring disaster.
Father, since this was the 9th Prince's doing, let him resolve it himself. If Great Xia is truly strong, then hold it accordingly, or the 9th Prince will still be taken as a hostage.
Your Highness speaks wisely. Though proceeding this way, Dawang may become highly unstable, and the Empress will remain in Dawang.
Your words are wise, Crown Prince. Then proceed as the Crown Prince advised. Regarding the Empress, I shall personally ensure her safe escort and safe...
Your Majesty is wise and...
Once the eunuch finished the decree, Lin Fan frowned slightly.
I can't hold the Huang for 2 months. No way.
Prince 9, this is the Emperor's order. Do you intend to disobey?
Prince 9, yeah. Considering Dawang's strength, defending it 2 months shouldn't be hard.
Yes, Your Highness. Now that the court sends troops, it is our duty to act.
Haven't I already told you? The gift I'm giving the Emperor is bigger than just holding Da Huang 2 months.
Sure, Prince 9 bold words. The decree is final. I am to escort the Empress back to the palace. Take care of yourself, Prince.
The eunuch tried to take the queen away.
So?
Anything else, Your Highness?
The gift I prepared needs a witness. My mother is the perfect witness. You can't take my mother.
Just then, special forces stormed in to block them.
Your Highness, we are only acting on the Emperor's orders, leaving the Empress in the wilds. If anything goes wrong, I have full confidence in protecting the Empress. Please, step aside.
I have full confidence in keeping the Empress safe. Please step aside.
Fine. Mighty indeed, Your Highness. I shall report everything that happened in full to the Emperor.
9th Prince, have you gone mad, daring to defy your father's decree in public?
Don't worry, Mother. Once Father accepts my grand gift, you won't hold this against us. Lu Yong, how are the things I asked you to prepare? Everything's ready.
You are not really going to the Turks, are you?
Of course, water's already boiling. How can you not cook dumplings then? Good, bring out that curvy Turkic princess, follow me out of the city.
Beyond the Hang's walls sat rows of neatly lined tanks.
That weapon you plan to use, is this what you think can defeat the Turkic cavalry?
The Turkic Iron Cavalry, lords of the open plains. They dominate the open plains. On the steppes, their power grows even stronger, marching deep in.
Masters of the plains, they even claim that title. I, the king, this is the true plains overlord. The Turkic so-called Iron Cavalry before this ultimate weapon isn't even with me.
But it's so heavy and bulky and made entirely of iron. 10 horses could barely move it.
Who said this is pulled by horses?
Not pulled by horses, does it move by itself?
Naturally, once the tank rolls, I am the undisputed war god of the plains.
You're way out of your league. Talking pure nonsense. Just a pile of junk. Dares provoke my ironclad cavalry.
Princess, don't rush just yet. I'll give you a surprise you won't forget.
Since you are asking for it, I won't stop you then. If you dare, go ahead.
Then I go. All troops, obey my command. Objective, the Tuesday tribe.
Since Lin Fan insists, no one tried to stop him. The tanks rolled out immediately.
Khan, the Da Huang hostage prince, has come straight to our Tuesday tribe.
Oh, is that prince already so eager, wants to serve on his knees, Khan, that hostage prince?
Declared he'd crush the Tuji tribe and make you kneel in surrender to the Great Cha.
Just a hostage prince, whose land was bundled up, thrown away by our tribe, dares act so defiant.
Worse still, he took the princess hostage and used the dowry the princess brought. This hostage prince doesn't even respect us.
Turkic tribe, in his eyes, he's taken for it. We didn't go after him, but he came after us. Watch me cut off that hostage's head and march to Daxia's court.
Khan, it's bad news. The prince is coming with a host of iron beasts heading straight for us.
This is our Turkic tribe's land. 20,000 iron riders stand guard. How could such a small force get through?
Khan, the prince somehow got hold of some iron beasts that crush our riders like they're nothing. They spew fire from their mouths, blasting my army into chaos.
Have I been too lenient with you, letting you make up this nonsense to fool me?
Spare my life, Khan. What my officer said is the absolute truth. Just then,
a booming sound shook the tent. The whole tent trembled with the force.
What the hell is happening?
Great Khan, it must be that princess come this far. You should flee now.
Flee? I am the Turkic Khan, unrivaled in battle. Should I flee from a mere hostage?
Great Khan, that prince, no way, the crown prince of the great Xia dynasty. He is a divine being sent from heaven. None can rival him.
Rubbish. I, Khagan Jili, am chosen by divine will.
At that moment, Lin Fan with Luoyun, VioletOtaku and Ali and others entered the tent.
Khagan Jili, what elegant timing.
Ali, you as well. You are the hostage.
Great Khan Jili, haven't you figured it out yet? Now you are the one held hostage.
Did you really defeat the 200,000 Turkic cavalry?
Or do you think I just walked in?
That Prince 9, he's not. He's no man at all.
Ali, what really happened? Speak up. Tell father.
Prince 9 wields a divine beast. Our Turkic cavalry is mighty. Yet against Prince 9's iron beast, we couldn't resist at all. Fled in disgrace after the first clash.
That's impossible. Absolutely not.
Lin Fan snorted coldly, dragged the Turkic Khagan out of the tent at the towering tank. Jillian Khan suddenly lost his breath.
Now you believe me, Jillian Khan.
Since I've been defeated, I have nothing more to say. Kill or spare me, it's up to you.
Kill you? For now. I see no reason to kill you.
What exactly do you want?
I only wish to tell you, these Terps I could crush with a single move. Keep this land for yourself.
You are really going to spare me? Don't you fear I'll seek revenge?
Revenge? Do you even have the right?
Your Highness's army is so mighty, we would never dare consider revenge. What does your Highness require it shall be done.
Ali.
You there, Prince 9 is unstoppable. You should yield.
Well, that's true. With such divine might, this king dares not resist. What does your Highness require? The minister will see it done.
Seeing Jillian Khan actually bowing and pledging allegiance, the Empress was stunned speechless.
I am returning to the capital soon. Must arrive before I do, carrying 5 million in gold and 10,000 war. Go to the Daxia capital to beg for mercy. I wouldn't mind taking over your Turkic lands again.
We'll certainly follow the prince's orders.
That's it. Everyone, let's go.
Lin Fan was ready to lead them all away. The wolf-hearted Tuju general stepped forward.
Lord Khan, will you really heed that hostage's demand? Take 1 million gold and 10,000 war horses and kowtow to Daxia in apology.
What else can we do? Look at our mighty Tujo tribe, crushed by fewer than 1,000 of his men. Don't defy his orders. Want our kingdom ruined.
Wait.
Relay my order. 5 million in gold, 10,000 elite steeds. Head for Daxia.
Back at his estate hall, Lin Fan lounged lazily. Shao Wan waited rushed to serve him.
How about my mother Queen will, Father Emperor, like it?
I still find it hard to believe you actually defeated the Tuju.
Didn't Mother Empress witness it herself?
Such an impressive feat. If your father knew the Crown Prince title, would surely be yours.
Crown Prince title sounds tempting. Might be fun to play along.
The queen heard this. She rolled her eyes silently.
Now that everything's settled, we'll return to the palace. To celebrate your father's birthday, if we leave now, we might still make it.
Naturally, Lo Yun, from the Special Forces, assemble 500 men and accompany me back to the capital. We stay within the city guard the weapons lab. Await my orders at all times.
Understood.
On this blessed day, Your Majesty, this humble servant offers white jade. May Your Majesty live forever. May Sha endure in peace. And
your thoughtfulness is appreciated, but now the empire is in turmoil. I have failed as an emperor.
That is not your fault. It's that scoundrel, the 9th prince.
How can you say that, Crown Prince?
Xiao Tian just returned from the frontier. Everything the 9th brother did, he saw with his own eyes.
Then Xiao Tian stepped forward, accused Lin Fan of being obsessed with beauty and doing shameful things, twisted the facts and twisted the story.
Your Majesty, every word I've spoken is the truth.
Xiao Tian, this concerns royal dignity. Speak carefully.
Father, I would never lie. The Empress can vouch for me.
Hearing this, his face darkened slightly.
Your Majesty, I fear the Empress may never return. I journeyed to the wilderness to bring her back. The 9th prince drove me away and forced the Empress to remain in Da Huang.
You bastard, what use do I have for a servant like you?
This servant deserves death.
Your Majesty, one more thing. Before the Turkic attack on the city, the 9th prince considered giving the Empress to the Turkics to make them retreat.
You bastard, that bastard. He actually dared to do this, hold the Huang against 3,000 armored riders.
This is how he defends for me. If what my son says is true, the Empress is in grave.
That's why the 9th prince kept the Empress Dowager trapped here. In league with the Tuju Anwalang, even dared claim he could hold the Huang. It's all been a conspiracy.
A booming voice broke into their conversation, colluding with the Turks.
Haha, the Crown Prince indeed. You are certainly slapping a serious charge on me, Your Highness.
How dare you come back here, that wretch?
Father Emperor, why say such a thing? Why shouldn't I return?
The 9th prince's loyalty is unquestionable. He has returned this time bearing a grand gift. Please do not take offense.
What grand gift could he possibly bring?
My gift. You won't be disappointed, Father Emperor.
9th brother, your return timing seems off. Could the gift you are bringing the Emperor be Princess Ali of the Turkic?
Crown Prince, what did you say?
The Turkic have declared war on Sha. That you are back now means either you conspired with the Turkic princess, or you've defied royal orders, you fled in defeat.
Ha ha, you conspired with the Turkic princess. You fled in defeat again. Who told the Crown Prince?
Xiao Tian saw everything you did. You still deny it?
Trusting a spineless coward's words.
Got your nerve twitching, didn't I? Unless you colluded with the Turkic, Kong Huang's weak troops couldn't do it. You actually think you can beat them?
Xiao Tian, are you blind or what?
You ran away, beating yourself. Then you offered yourself as the princess's concubine. That is how they managed to survive until now. Her Majesty the Queen can...
All eyes turn to the Queen. The Queen stays silent.
This is my birthday banquet. I am not here to listen to your... You are saying 3,000 Turkic riders were wiped out. Couch any proof?
The evidence is right here. It's all in here.
Calming Lin Fan pulled the camera from his sleeve. As Lin Fan pulls out the camera, the courtiers whisper in confusion.
9th brother, you've lost your mind. Was that broken box you wiped out the Turkic cavalry?
Just a broken iron box. This is no ordinary iron box. It's an artifact given to me by immortals.
Huh, immortal artifact, Prince 9. Don't you know the Emperor already executed all those mistakes? You, as a royal prince, dare to act like those charlatans.
My 9th brother, you deceive and act recklessly in front of others that would be forgivable, but in front of the Emperor.
You dare act disrespectfully, you little devil. You had better give otherwise, even though you are the prince. I won't spare you for that.
The sorcerers brought it on themselves, Father. This is a real divine artifact. It captures instantly and preserves it forever.
How can such a thing exist?
Since you don't believe me, let me then demonstrate it myself.
Lin Fan fiddles with the camera. Lin Fan worked the camera swiftly. A photo came out instantly. The photo showed the turtle caught mid-explosion chaos. The Emperor studied the photo closely. His face changed slightly. The Chancellor sensed something off, leaned in quickly for a closer look.
Prince 9, quite a trick, actually managed to bring in such a master of extraordinary skill. I drew this painting to deceive the Emperor.
How dare you? Is young Prime Minister's claim true? You really had it done by an artist?
Your Majesty doesn't know. In the wilds, guided by a celestial sage, given this sacred treasure captures events exactly as they replicates them perfectly on paper. That so-called artist, just a load of nonsense.
The world, there are no immortals. Even if they existed, they'd never give. Even if they gave treasures, they'd give them only to you.
Your Highness speaks wisely. Even if they gave treasures, they'd give them only to you, unworthy 9th prince.
If you doubt that, why not make a bet?
This minister.
No bet, if we're playing and all that. Why would the Chancellor play?
The fate from the chaos, already in your grip. How do we know this isn't your setup using a sudden move?
No wonder you are the Chancellor, a true old fox.
Let's set aside the Turkic issue for now. Did you truly receive guidance from an immortal and granted you this divine artifact as well?
Naturally.
Might I show it to the Emperor?
As you command.
Lin Fan steps forward and takes the prince's photo. The photo was developed. The emperor holds the photo, overjoyed.
Truly a divine artifact.
Yongshang grabs the photo and inspects it closely. He mutters in amazement too.
Your Majesty, with such a divine artifact in hand, just to feed his own vanity, it's a true waste of a divine treasure.
Such a divine artifact, wasted on showing off.
Father Emperor, such a divine artifact in the ninth brother's hands won't reach its full potential. It won't reach its full potential if it's used to target the innocent.
What you are saying makes sense. This matter, do you admit it?
A textbook case of distortion. Do you really think the court is your one-man rule?
I am only speaking the truth. The immortal artifact was taken. You are so worked up. Could there be something else in there? Are you hiding something?
You wretched old fool, Chancellor. Here is still 500 gigabytes of my data in there. If anyone sees it, my name would be... Since Father the Emperor wants it, then I shall present it as a gift.
Since you've offered it to the Emperor, in light of your offering of the divine artifact regarding this matter, I shall not put...
Your Majesty, wait. Hugh here has an urgent report. The Turkic Khan leads an envoy coming in person to Great Xia. As for his true purpose...
What? The Turkic Khagan himself has come. Explain yourself to me.
Father, here is no need to be angry yet. Wait until the Turkic Khagan arrives.
What are you waiting for? Wait for the Turkic Khagan to personally take away this prince, just so Great Xia loses all dignity.
Your Majesty, please have the ninth prince arrested immediately to restore order and purity.
Your Majesty, stay calm. The ninth prince is not as they say.
Enough said. Today is my birthday banquet. Anything that must be said can wait for the morning court. Everyone, sit down.
Seeing the emperor enraged, no one dared to speak. They took their seats.
Looks like your father believes nothing you say.
If not for your plea today, I'd probably get punished outright, all because of how you acted.
Like such a fool. If it weren't for that, your father wouldn't have sent you to the Turks as a hostage.
Was I really that weak back then?
Not only are you incompetent and foolish, but also extremely reckless and have managed to offend everyone, even the crown prince entirely. How could this have happened?
Ha. If it weren't for this, I would never have had the chance to raise an...
Indeed, with the current combat power of the Great Wilderness, if your father insisted on punishing you, the special forces in the shadows will take full control of the palace in an instant.
Not until the very end. I don't want to confront the Emperor yet. When the Turkic Khagan arrives tomorrow, my name will be cleared automatically. If the Emperor deposes the crown prince, it wouldn't be unthinkable.
Crush the Turks completely. Your achievements will outshine 3 past emperors. Forget the crown. You could even become emperor yourself. No one would dare object.
Let those ministers keep stirring up trouble before I took the throne. Might as well purge these cancerous elements. Xiao Qian, and all those ministers especially. That old windbag chancellor, not one of them will escape unscathed.
Upon hearing that, her face changed.
What's wrong with you, Prince Knight?
Could you let the chancellor off this once?
Lin Fan hesitated, then caught on.
The chancellor, as long as he doesn't push his luck, I'll let him live. Oh, and don't tell the Emperor or the Chancellor that Tuju has surrendered. Without proof to show them, they'll think you are mad.
I understand it's getting late. Let's head back first.
Seeing no one around, Lin Fan's mood lifted.
With no one around, he perked up instantly. The Imperial Garden's night view is great. I still haven't seen another...
Tension fills the Imperial Court. Your Majesty, this old minister demands the ninth prince's impeachment.
What charge do you bring against the ninth prince?
Your Majesty, I have received a diplomatic letter from the Turkic Khanate. The ninth prince secretly kept Princess Ali and swindled her of her wealth. Worse, he detained her. The Turkic Khan himself has come to Daxia. He's come to demand justice with war.
That brother of mine truly dares much. Not quite as claimed, but still, he became a Turkic son-in-law. Yet he brought Turkic wrath upon our nation. I beg you punish him severely.
That wicked wretch, why hasn't he come yet?
I sent for him at dawn, yet he's still absent. He must feel guilty.
Though he holds high rank, he disrespects his elder brothers. He has no respect for your Imperial Majesty. Please impose severe punishment.
The Turkic state's official letter clearly states Prince Lin Fan, our hostage in the Great Xia, repeatedly provoked the Turkic, seduced and deceived the princess, even orchestrated, and the Turkic are extremely enraged. They seek alliances with neighboring nations to encircle our Great Xia and carve up our lands.
One Turkic foe alone has left Daxia gasping for breath. If they ally with others, Daxia faces ruin.
High Turkic truly decided not to spare Daxia.
This is all the ninth prince's doing. If he had stayed peacefully as a hostage, our Great Xia wouldn't face this today.
This disobedient son, will Daxia fall under my reign?
Your Majesty, please calm your wrath. It was I who advised sending Prince Nine as a hostage to the Turkic. That was my siege. I bear the blame. I will take full responsibility.
AI Qing has a plan.
Your Majesty must compensate the Turkic tribes for war costs and cede more land, then capture the ninth prince and send him as an apology. That's the only way to calm the Turkics.
Brilliant plan, Chancellor. Does the Turkic Khan know how much you are groveling?
How dare you mention the Turkic Khagan? If not for you, why else would the Khagan be so furious rallying others to crush our Great Xia?
The Khagan wants to crush our Great Xia. Could it be you, Chancellor?
Why would you say that? I have always been loyal. Everything I've done has been for the good of great Shah. How dare the Crown Prince slander me so? I beg your majesty to defend this servant.
Father, all have witnessed the Chancellor's service to Shah. That is plain for all to see. The 9th Prince provoked the Turkic tribes, plunged our great Shah into chaos, and still it was tolerated. He dares to blame the Chancellor. I beg you, Father, defend the Chancellor.
Chancellor Yuan is the pillar of this empire. How dare you defame him so? Would that betray our minister's loyalty?
Father Emperor, traitors seeking glory through betrayal, dare call themselves trusted ministers. All they speak is appeasement to the Turks, thieves, undermining our nation's interests, surrender territory, and pay indemnities.
Your Majesty, you resent me for having advised sending you to the Great Wasteland as a hostage, but I meant no harm. Was for great Shah's good. If we'd refused reparations and chose war instead, our people would have borne war's devastation. Then the realm of great Shah would have grown even more precarious.
Da Xiao's people, you are so sure would fear war. During my time in Da Huang, the Di Huang people knew Da Huang was abandoned by the court, still fought the Turkic forces to the end. Even the commoners.
Your Majesty, just give them food. Charging in will solve it, but I consider more deeply.
Chancellor, you still don't understand the Great Wastes well enough.
What do you mean, Your Highness?
The Turkic tribes have already pledged fealty to me.
The moment Lin Fan spoke, everyone in the hall stared at Lin Fan in shock. The emperor shot to his feet.
No, Prince, what did you say?
That's bullshit. 20,000 Iron Riders, the Turkic are unstoppable. Da Huang has some strength, but with just your numbers, no way you can handle 20,000 Turkic Riders.
Highness must have lost your mind. Crush the Turkic tribes, even if all of Shah's armies united together couldn't do it. Let alone a tiny city like Da Huang.
Your Majesty, Highness, is out of his mind. This is treason.
You couldn't beat the Turkic because you are weak. Doesn't mean Da Huang is too.
Lin Fan then produced a token and displayed it to all.
This is the god Turkic Khagan's own token. He carried it himself after he surrendered to me. I kept it as a trophy. Any doubts left?
A eunuch took the token and gave it to the emperor. Even the chancellor and 2 ministers leaned in to look closely.
This token looks genuine.
I met him once. It's definitely his. Are you really?
It's fake. The Turkic tribes are too strong. And Da Huang's weak and frail. How could they beat them? Da Huang has many cunning tricks. Maybe this token was stolen by the prince somehow from the God Turks to scare us.
The real owner knows the 9th Prince was close with a Turkic princess. He swindled the princess out of her riches. Even schemed to steal the Khan's royal token. He dared to plot against it.
Hoping to intimidate us with it. If Gilly Khan knew that the prince and princess stole his token, he'd unleash even more wrath on Great Shah. Great Shah.
Have we reached the capital?
Great Khan, this is Great Shah's capital.
Has the 9th Prince arrived?
The 9th Prince's carriage was fast. Our caravan must carry these reparations, so we're slightly behind him.
Quick, into the city. If he's upset and brings those beasts to attack our lands, we won't survive.
Yes, sir.
Stealing the Khan's seal. Would the Turkic just let this go?
Of course not. The seal is vital to the Turkic. Stealing it is an insult to them. They'll never forgive Shah.
What can we do now?
Minister Xiao, do you have a plan?
Your Majesty, if this had occurred earlier, I could still have negotiated with the Turks. But now the principal of the Turkic Khan's decree has brought it here. Things may spiral out of control now.
You little devil, how dare you? How could you dare?
The emperor spat blood in rage.
Your Majesty, your health must be preserved. Though the situation is dire indeed, there is still no way out.
Minister Xiao, what is your advice? Speak quickly.
Since the prince stole the token, the one who caused this must fix it. Simply hand over the prince. Have him kneel before the true Jew, repent for his crime, and return the token to buy a slither of hope.
So, what are you waiting for? Seize the 9th Prince now.
As the guards were about to move in, the queen arrived just in time.
Stop at once by Your Majesty's order.
Mother, why are you defending Lin Fan? He is Xiao's criminal.
You will be silent by Her Majesty's order.
The crown prince glared at Lin Fan and finally stormed away.
9th Prince, you can handle what's happening here. Yet I still wish to plead for Kong. Please hold back for now.
This is the Imperial Court. Why are you here?
Consorts must not interfere in state affairs. Entering here uninvited. Are you ignoring the late Emperor's decree?
The Chancellor, Prince 9, is not what you suspect. He is no spoiled heir. He is the hero who saved our realm from ruin. Please stop opposing him.
Her Majesty, the Queen.
The Queen turned from the Chancellor and faced the Emperor.
I stake my life on this. His Highness the 9th Prince truly defeated the Tugu tribe.
The moment the Queen spoke, Xiao Tian's eyes went wide as saucers.
Mother Queen, that's impossible. The 9th Prince's betrayal. You ordered Xiao Tian to report back to the capital. Now you are turning around, speaking in his defense.
I was mistaken about the 9th prince later. The Turkic princess was captured by the 9th prince. The Turks formally declared war on the Great Shah, but hadn't notarized yet. The 9th prince struck the steps first, wiping out all Turkic cavalry completely.
Yunar, do you know what you are saying?
Your Majesty, I know exactly what I'm saying. The Turks are no threat now.
Your Majesty, the Queen, I don't know what enchanting words the 9th prince fed you, but state affairs are no place for women to interfere.
This is the Imperial Court. Please withdraw now.
Your Majesty, the late Emperor's decree, women forbidden from court affairs. Please don't invite trouble.
Lin Fan shook his head in resignation.
9th prince,
These men are hopelessly stubborn. Beyond saving, why waste time on them?
Your Highness, stop resisting. Your fate is sealed. Just go to the Tuju and serve as their hostage.
Guards, seize him now. Get this traitor.
The guards advance again. The queen drops to her knees.
Your Majesty, think carefully. Don't take action against the 9th prince.
Seeing her like this, the emperor rose from the throne himself and personally invited her to sit by his side.
My empress, I do not know why you defend him so fiercely, but now, it's not that I won't forgive him. It's the Turkic who won't let him go.
Your Majesty, I have already said, the Turkic are nothing, not worth fearing. All of you fear the Turkic trembling in your bones. I am truly deeply disappointed.
Your Highness, this is no time for argument.
Think of Great Shah and go as a hostage to the Turkic prince.
Think of Daxia's fate, be sent as a hostage to the Turkic prince.
Think of Daxia's fate.
You.
A guard enters the hall.
Reporting! Your Majesty, the Turkic Khagan requests an order.
The Turkic Khan arrived already.
He must have lost his token, coming to settle scores with us in haste.
All the 9th prince's fault. If he hadn't stolen it, none of this would have happened.
Hurry, quickly summon.
The Turkic Khan arrives with 2 attendants, marched boldly into the hall, saw several guards surrounding Lin Fan. A cold sweat broke out instantly.
The Dasha people must be insane to dare act this way toward the divine 9th prince. Don't they fear a rebellion?
It's you, Great Khan Jile. I am the Chancellor. I've had the honor.
So you are the Chancellor. Over the years, my Turkic people have been under your protection. Not at all.
I only wish to preserve peace for Great Shah and maintain peace with your clan.
Did you come solely to discuss the lost token? The token, could it be the one I carried?
Lord Khan, your token was stolen by our 9th prince. It was purely his personal act. It has nothing to do with Great Shah.
Prime Minister is right. That bastard must have offended you. This has nothing to do with us.
Lin Fan pushed past 2 guards and walked toward Turkic Khagan.
Lika Khan, you are a bit late arriving. Outrageous.
Outrageous, Prince 9. Before the Turkic Khan, you still speak so boldly.
Prince 9, you'll doom all of Dasha.
Lord Khan, please calm your anger. To appease your anger, we will cede land and pay reparations.
All stood stunned, pointing blame. Suddenly, the Turkic Khan knelt halfway before Lin Fan.
I arrived late. Forgive my offense, Prince 9.
Did I really just see that?
General Jile Khan, submitting to Prince 9.
Could it really be? Everything Prince 9 said is actually true.
Unbelievable. It's just unthinkable.
Khan, what are you doing here? He's just a useless prince. How could you kneel before him?
Jile Khan glared furiously at the Chancellor, then grabbed him by the collar.
You dare plot against the 9th prince? Faner, what is going on here?
I've told you all along, the 9th prince is divinely favored.
Father, Your Majesty, what we see now, the Turkic tribe, taken by our great wilderness special forces. Turkic Khan sent reparations to Great Shah for peace at my request. It was the grand gift I once wished to offer you. I hope it still pleases you.
Oh, I do approve, delighted beyond words, Prince Fan. You truly are my worthy son.
Emperors sure change their tune fast. Called him wicked son just yesterday. Now you call him Fanar. If father is satisfied, that's enough.
Impossible. Everyone knows the 9th brother comes from noble blood. How could he pull off such feats? Something's off. Please investigate, father.
Enough, Crown Prince. As the heir, is that all your tolerance allows?
I see my error.
I know my mistake. Great Shah has the 9th prince. Truly a blessing for our Great Shah.
Heaven watches over our Great Shah. Heaven watches over our...
With one city alone, crushed the Turkic forces. Truly unprecedented and unmatched ever.
All singing Lin Fan's praises, the Chancellor stepped forward laughing hard.
You can't seriously believe the 9th prince crushed the entire Turkic army, can you? What's your point? It's obvious the 9th prince is a traitor who colluded with the Turks.
Absurd. The Turkic Khagan himself has come seeking peace. You think this could be fake?
Minister, the truth is plain to see.
You? What fact? Don't fall for the 9th prince's tricks, Your Majesty.
Minister Xiao, anything else to say?
Da Huang lies deep in Tuju lands. After 3,000 riders fell back, the Turkic princess brought golden gifts to betrothal, and the 9th prince instantly ignored the empress's warning and insisted on marrying the Turkic princess. This humble minister holds the empress's personal letter. Please examine it, Your Majesty.
A eunuch stepped forward, took the letter and handed it to the emperor.
It was truly the empress's own handwriting.
The empress's face paled, trying to explain.
Your Imperial Majesty, if this is truly your handwriting, then I must speak plainly. The whole thing from start to finish was a performance staged by the 9th prince.
This prince staged a false campaign with the Turkic forces with the crown prince.
Though I don't know how you bewitched the empress, your majesty, but you have plenty of foul tricks, no doubt have dark charms to ensnare minds.
The ministers are afraid, whispering and debating as the emperor hurries to check.
Yuna, are you alright? Have you truly been cursed?
Your majesty, he's manipulating the empress and colluding with the Turkic tribes, all for the sake of unmatched glory to seize the crown prince's throne. Lin Fan, what do you have to say?
What? That 9th prince? Such wicked intentions.
Little brother, I never thought you'd be this deceitful. I almost fell for it.
What a nuisance. For the throne, you've got this far. Collude with the barbarians, deceive the empress. How could I have sired such a wretched child?
You actually bought that? You were all fan others. I flip pages faster than you switch sides. Father, you'd rather believe the slander over your own son?
I know your true nature. Indulgent and depraved. Petty and scheming, always at odds with your brothers. I am truly disappointed in you, Prince Nineth.
So your Emperor of Daxia should be this foolish. No wonder my ministers repeatedly defeated Daxia's armies.
Please step aside for now. I can handle this family matter myself.
Minister takes his leave.
Kanjili sneered contemptuously, glanced at all peasant, then left.
Prince, you better confess the truth.
Your son respectfully requests your order to have the Imperial Guards arrest the 9th.
I second that motion.
Your majesty, don't act rashly. Must not offend Prince 9th. Please believe your minister. Every word he said is true.
So my Yun has indeed been deceived. Even now you still dare speak like this. With just a border city, you defeated Turkic tribes. Do you think all these ministers are fools? Where are my royal guards?
In no time, armed royal guards surrounded Lin Fan.
Father, will you truly insist on this?
Don't act rashly, Prince 9. Please wait before acting. Let me reason with the emperor.
Reverend Zhuon, release the queen now.
Mother wish nature controlled.
Still defiant. Attack now. Kill this bastard royal guards.
Royal guards drew their swords, rushed at Lin Fan, but he stood unafraid, roaring in fury.
W, here is my special force.
At Lin Fan's command, above the Golden Throne Hall, Lu Yun dropped in with elite forces, one shot range. Every Imperial Guard hit the ground.
How could this happen?
Father, your majesty, still think capturing the Turkic forces was impossible?
Huh, you've got some nerve, younger brother. Without anyone noticing, station the secret force in the palace. Are you rebelling?
How dare you? Are you really rebelling?
Your majesty, I have already assembled 100,000 imperial troops in the capital, awaiting your command.
100,000 guards?
Father, tell me who the real rebel is.
You are realizing this too late.
Shao Tian enters with Imperial Guards.
Majesty, I came late to protect you. Please forgive me.
Did you just call him that? And you took control of the guards?
Father, I couldn't stand seeing you burdened every day. Since I've taken over, please step back and rest.
Well, I underestimated you. Never expected you'd secretly taken control of the Imperial Guard and conspired with the Chancellor.
Your Majesty, you'd better issue the edict now and let the Crown Prince take the throne and keep a shred of dignity.
Chancellor, do you really think today you'll actually call off a coup?
Ha ha ha, I know your tricks. I know what your squad can do. Maybe you could beat my guards. After all, they don't have weapons as good as yours.
What? Are Lin Fan's men really that strong?
Father, no need to worry. That so-called AK, I've got them too. The Imperial troops outside the city are already equipped.
Everyone's face dropped at his words.
You stole weapons from the Great Wasteland Fortress.
Your security was just too weak to begin with. You are really blaming me for this?
Your Highness, allow me to eliminate him.
Here is no need. Let them go.
What? Lin Fan, I must admit, you are impressive. Even if you won't let us go, we've got plenty of ways out.
So what? I'll take you all on alone. Blow you away so bad you forget your name. What are you yapping for? You leaving or not?
Since you insist, then I won't be modest, Chancellor.
Several Imperial Guards blocked Shao Tian's path, slowly backing away. The remaining ministers in the hall exchanged stunned glances.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince and Chancellor plotted treason. Their crown deserves death.
The 9th Prince resisted the rebels and earned merit defending against Turkic invaders. Now he has deterred criminals and protected your Majesty. He should be named Crown Prince to uphold.
Please name the 9th Prince. Appointing Crown Prince. In contrast to the Crown Prince,
it was always a misunderstanding. Please don't blame Father Emperor.
Don't call me a misfit still. It sounds more like me than anything else.
The Emperor looked awkward, the Empress hiding a smile behind her hand.
The Emperor acknowledges his mistake. No need to humiliate him further.
Draft the decree. Proclaim Prince 9, Lin Fan, as Crown Prince of Great Sha. From this day forward, all court matters shall be... This Great Sha has been placed in your hands. Do not disappoint your Emperor father.
This Emperor sure knows how. Knows he's lost control, dumps the whole mess on me. Dealing with Shao Tian and the Chancellor is just a side task. who will not fail the Emperor's trust.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, the Chancellor and Xiao Tian has stationed 100,000 troops out there even armed with the same weapon you wield. Can you counter it?
Rest assured, Mother. I guarantee this time they'll suffer worse than the Turks.
But, Crown Prince, this time coming to the capital, you didn't bring your Iron Beast.
What is that thing?
The Crown Prince struck the Turkic tribes using those Iron Beasts. The Turkic cavalry against those beasts stood no chance.
Those beasts were that powerful.
That's right. Unfortunately, when he returned to the capital, he didn't bring them back.
If we were now to bring them from Da Huang, how long would that take?
Forget about that Iron Beast. Even though it's powerful, it's just too slow. Driving them over would burn tons of fuel. It's just not worth it.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Although I didn't bring the Iron Beast this time, but the Crown Prince has handpicked 500 elite troops to coordinate with Jijegon. 100,000 Imperial troops isn't without a chance.
They have AKs too. If it comes to all-out combat, the 500 elites I painstakingly trained would take heavy losses, would be greatly reduced. Absolutely.
Crown Prince, that still won't work. What are you planning to do? Don't tell me you just become the Crown Prince. You are running with your tail between your legs.
Don't abandon the capital city.
Find a way to save the capital.
The Crown Prince isn't merely fleeing. If he won't use the Iron Beast or call in the special forces, he must have a better plan.
Only Xiao Yun gets me.
Luo Yun here 想别 dresses her. Couldn't help blushing. She gave Lin Fan an angry little punch, prompting stifled giggles.
Fana, quit teasing us already. You've got a plan to deal with the rebels, right?
Everyone, come with me to the viewing platform.
Fine, I want to see too. My dear Fana, how he displayed his might.
Lin Fan led everyone to the viewing terrace.
Ever since taking that seat, long time since visiting the terrace, haven't seen the view in a while. This time, do take—
The Crown Prince said have a grand gift for you. On the viewing terrace already in sight, 10,000 rebels are nearing the cap.
Fana, what's the plan exactly? That's still 10,000 troops.
Crown Prince, don't keep us waiting. They're nearly here.
If you can't wait any longer, I'll get those wolves.
Fine. Since you are all so eager, I'll show those wolves no mercy. Order every guard and civilian in the capital to fall back 5 kilometers.
Luyo, I say, with this kind of weapon, even led by a fool, we could take the Turkic forces.
Lin Fan only brought 500 troops into the city thanks to that so-called AK. Now we're armed with him too. Nothing to worry about.
Good, Xiao Tian. You did very well. Once I take the throne, I'll make you a noble.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You are trash through and through. Even with some luck in the wasteland, still trash you are. Once I take the throne, that bastard dies 1,000 deaths.
A messenger arrives.
Capital guards, everyone's pulled off the walls. The watchtower is completely deserted now.
Haha, bold move. Does he even know what he is trying to pull off, the empty city stratagem? Relay my order. All Imperial troops, no holding back. Charge forward now.
Once issued, they began advancing in full force.
Every last defender has pulled back. That means they'll just walk right in.
Your Highness, we've already started charging.
Crown Prince, no more stalling. Use your magic now.
Not yet. Just a moment longer.
Lin Fan pulled out her radio.
Holding that scent, ready to fire.
Soldiers relayed orders over the radio. The final command reached Lu Dashuang and Da Huang City. The launcher raised its missile tube.
Command received. Coordinates confirmed. Launch.
As the last word ended, a tomahawk missile shot from the silo, soaring into the sky.
They're nearly at the city gate, surprisingly fast.
Lin Fan, you wouldn't fail us now, would you? If they breach the walls, every civilian will pay the price.
If the Imperial Army enters, we'll fight them to the last breath.
The unsuspecting rebels charge ahead in full force. Something streaking white plummets from the sky. Missile roars as it explodes, instantly engulfing 100,000 elite troops.
Did you do this?
That's a divine technique. That's truly a divine technique.
Even Lo Yong stood at mouth agape. She remained speechless for a long time.
Think it's impressive?
Well?
Lin Fan sat on the throne. The guards brought Chancellor Xiao Tian forward.
Chancellor, any last words?
I have nothing more to say. Do as you please.
Chancellor, Taozi rebellion harmed the great Xia. Drag him out to the Meridian Gate. Public execution.
All this time I planned. And yet the plan was ruined by the prince. I can't accept this.
The queen holds back as two guards step forward, drag the prime minister away.
Xiao Tian, Lin Heng, do you two have anything to say?
Winner rules, loser gets cursed. Then kill me.
Your Majesty, spare my life. It was the Crown Prince. It was ordered by traitor Lin Heng. Please spare my wretched life.
That's all the courage you have? Drag him out. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Have mercy, I'll haunt you forever.
Crown Prince Lin Heng, charged with treason, banished to the north, never to return.
After the prince was led away, the emperor stepped forward.
Mother Queen, would you blame me?
They were plotting rebellion. They got what they deserved. How dare I even blame you?
Lin Fan shook his head helplessly, then turned and walked away.
Finally, time to rest.
He reached for the chicken leg at his chest, but couldn't find it no matter how hard he searched.
What's going on? Can't go back now.
Lin Fan looked toward the door, saw a dog with a chicken leg running outside. Just then Luo Yun peeked out.
Your Highness, hurry over already.
Hearing that, Lin Fan brightened and quickly stood up.
To hell with modern life. Stay here. Live life on my own terms. Sounds good to me.
Lin Fan heads toward the bed, left arm around Luo Yun, right arm around Xiao Wan.